Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Tunic on PlayFrame and the Light World. And now, listen, we've beaten the air, gotten our ending A, and now I'm so ready to start exploring and finding more secrets so we can get to ending B. Now, if I understand correctly, and I think I do, I'm like 90% sure, this is how we are going to get to ending B. I think this is the golden path route. Solving this large puzzle, which I've basically done. Well, we'll walk through that when we come to it. To get through that door of the mountains. I think the text below even says, I'm not going to read it right now, but I think it says the golden path, basically. Like bottom left, fine, I'll read it. Okay, I think it says the golden path, the greatest spell, or something like that. Don't know what that means, but I think this is how we will be achieving ending B, is my assumption. And I think I have that whole thing figured out, but there's clearly more things I don't have. I'm still missing 4 fairies, I think. Also, I'm curious, like there's various other secrets I've not found. All of these little trophy things, we have page numbers that these lead to. That's exciting. Probably couldn't hurt to read that at some point. What else? This. I'm not going to stop to read this, but I'm going to just try to find some water to stand in today for a minute and see what happens. What else? Let's peruse and see what else. This is a thing that we're going to be figuring out today, hopefully. And I'll probably have to do some reading. I'm guessing 6, 7, and 8 are the 3 I'm going to need to read to figure out what's going on there. Right, there's the red skulls thing. Folks in the comments were saying that I was on the right track with this, and then just things like, the only reason I didn't get it was because something bugged out. So I'm guessing dumping the skulls in the water is the puzzle. Still kind of baffled by the musical notes thing, because it's not the only place I've seen musical notes on this book. Yeah, musical notes pointing into the old house as well, which is where the bed is, which is also the path you take to the trophy room. I don't know. Musical notes are still a mystery. We are still missing at least 1 coin. I lost count of how many we'd thrown in, but looks like we're still short 1 talisman slot if I'm reading this right, if there's supposed to be a 5th one. But yeah, that seems like enough to keep us busy for a day, don't you think? Probably? I think so. Where to start? Well, let's start by reading the hints for the, well, there's one that we don't need a hint for. Fortress of the Eastern Vault, got it. And we're here already, so we'll start looking around nearby for that. These 3, though. Let me read these 3. Patrol is the first one, and I don't know what that means. Cube is the second. Still no idea. And maze, does that say invisible? Don't love the sound of that. Those were less helpful hints than I thought they might be, but we'll figure that out later. Fortress of the Eastern Vault. We're here. Let's go ahead and use our seeking spell and see what that reveals. No? Just not this part of it, I guess. Might not be a terrible idea to do this in the Dark World, where there's fewer enemies around. It's pretty smart of them to actually to have the, stop being on fire. To have there be a lot fewer enemies in the Dark World, which is the part of the game where you are most likely to start cracking into the actual puzzle half of the game, because then you got fewer interruptions while you try to think. What a clever game. Okay. Sleep, sleep. And dream of a much worse world. More peaceful, though. So that's nice. Anyway, back to the fortress. There we are. So we're in the interior of the Eastern Vault, and maybe here, this counts as the... Well, it's just the Eastern Vault. Further outside, then, maybe. Main floor. Fortress? Come on, this has to count. No? All right, well, hang on. Doot, 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 doot. Wait. Okay, yep. All right. Something in here, then. Where might there be a puzzle? In here. Oh, it's the candles, isn't it? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, right, left, down, right, up, left. I'm gonna have to get the notepad back over here in a minute, I'm sure. Be free. Well, there was the easy one. I assume all of these puzzles must be, or at least most of them must be solvable in both Light and Dark World, yeah? Probably? Hey, we can actually... well, this should be easy. I was gonna say we should actually, like, interpret some of what they say. Not all of it, because I don't have all day. But, wow. They're just saying wow. The siege engine. I think it's the siege engine was not enough, is I think what they're saying. And then, wow, wow, wow. Well, I get the gist. Now, there's lots of places I'm going to have to be looking for these. A lot of these are pointing to, like, specific locations down here. The Quarry, Eastern Forest, West Garden, Fortress of Eastern Vault, all that stuff. There's a lot that we've just found out in the overworld, though, and maybe that's what a lot of these others are kind of hinting at. So if this is Invisible Maze, this other one is also Maze, Maze Column. Huh. So maybe the, maybe that's referring to that one little fancy invisible room I found where there was this whole column that I needed to climb, and the climbing pattern was actually the pattern that solved the puzzle. No idea what that means for invisible, except the word maze, though, is here. So I'm guessing that's the solution to the invisible maze. Do I have to be in a particular location for that one? Or I guess we can just try it, but I feel like we're going to have to. Because that's where the ferry is. Where would the invisible maze be? Well, while I keep kind of puzzling on that one. I'm gonna go find some waist-high water to stand in. Oh, wait, I can't do it from here. Hang on. Maybe if we can get down to the beach, we can, stand in the water there? Probably, right? That would make sense. Is there a... How do I get to the beach? Here we go. Oh, I can't stand in the water here. Okay, so that reduces it to, I think, West Garden or Ruined Atoll. Light World, presumably. Let me get to one of those places. Here we go. Now we just gotta go find a place we can stand in the water. Here will work. Hey, crabs. And then, we wait for a minute. So, getting pretty close to a minute here. Yeah, we're definitely at a minute now, so let's check the manual. It's like the page is... It's like a page that's partly submerged and there's something... Is there a particular page that more might show up on? Oh, let's just read the text. Did you retain? I think it says, did you retain the letter from us? Did I read retain right? Is that right? Immerse it in water for 60 seconds to see secret message? Did you retain the letter from us? I mean, the letter from us. I don't know. There's like a mailbox, but I don't think we should check the mailbox. So, okay, our house is like down here, and there was a mailbox. I don't remember there being a letter. Empty, I think is what it says. So apparently I didn't retain the letter. Unless they're counting the stick as the letter, which really feels like a stretch. In very few contexts are sticks letters, but maybe in the Dark World version of the house. And mailbox. Empty. All right, what do you say? It might be important. Probably not, but... Hi, are you new? Where is your home? Huh. Couldn't tell you, but I had assumed it was this one, but, it also does not have a letter for me. Nor have I ever found something that I think counts as a letter. What was in here? Still kind of nothing, seems like, to me. stuck. Help. There we go. Okay. Yeah, still nothing. I'm going to stand in water with a stick, I guess. And if that doesn't work, maybe the standing in the water with the manual page open for 60 seconds. Okay, those are the two things I'll try. Like, if I stand... Hang on. If I stand in the water with a stick for 60 seconds and nothing happens, I'll try standing in the water with the manual open to that page and see if anything happens in 60 seconds. Because I don't think there's any other page that looks like a letter. So... stick. Yeah, this seems like nothing. Although, the sh thing could mean standing still, or it could mean a place where there's silence. And there's like music here, so I don't know if that's... I don't know what difference that makes. Like, nothing else in here seems to suggest there being a particular place you're supposed to stand in water. It just... Well, here, let's just stay zoomed in here, and I'll leave it for another 60 seconds. We'll find out. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb and kind of assume that, this is not it. This is nothing. I do not know what the letter refers to. It seems like the sort of thing that should be an inventory item rather than something in here, because I can't submerge this in water. But there's nothing in here that I would describe as a letter. I'll have to keep an eye out as we explore, I suppose. Well, here, as long as we're banging our head against a wall, let's try to solve the, skulls in the water puzzle. Okay, so off the ledge you go. You and all your friends. Okay, there's those two. The only other thing I would have assumed, without the comment hints, would have been maybe that, like, it was just a Holy Cross puzzle. Like, it was a matter of just like, okay, look up, look at the direction each one is facing and use that to sort of determine a Holy Cross pattern, just a really short one. But it sounds like this is what we're aiming for here. Just get all of these and this one into that, smaller little grave pond. It's not the easiest, thing to do, but as long as we keep him out of the water, I think we can make this work. This one especially? Oh, no, you don't. You stay. You get in there. And then you get in there. Neat. Hey, one of you. Sure. How many of those we have at this point? It's got to be at least like 5, 6. Hey, let's go check. So we go through here, out of this away, then back here, and room. Oh, we got more than I thought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Not too bad. More than halfway through. Anything else happening in here? Well, we're kind of at a point where I think the most effective thing I could do is just kind of wander and explore and see if I spot any more Holy Cross puzzles around, if I spot any other puzzles around. We can do some of this. This way, huh? This way and up? Okay. So, like, where up, though? Around here. Ooh, I wonder, is this one, like, the path of climbing the mountain? Like, maybe it's like a up, left, left. It's a pretty short one, I guess. Still, they gathered, like, right there. That's interesting. So, like... Anyway, hang on. So, up, left, up, right, down, right. Up, left, up, right, down, right. Yeah, no, they're gathering a right there. Huh. Wait. Oh. Oh, I've been in here. I just forgot about it. All right, we still got us a mystery here, though. And our hints for fairy locations were what? Patrol, cube, and maze invisible? Well, this doesn't feel like patrol or cube to me. Why don't I, rather, write this down somewhere and just try doing this little maze thing in this location, see what happens. Okay, so it should be up, left, down, left, up, right, down, left, up, left, up. Apparently not. What if I do it while I'm, like, literally on the left? There's no way that would be it, but up, left, up, right, down, left, up. Nope. This is not the one. But this is something, apparently. So the fairies tell me. What if it's the patrol one? What sort of path could you follow getting, like... If this were a patrol path, what path would take me back to that same spot, that same starting position, without having to warp or... Because I think this is... I don't know. If we're having to go inside a location, that feels like that would break the path. Yeah, like the... that doesn't feel right. What if it's just like up, left, no. That's nothing. What am I not seeing? Like, maybe they're back here. No. I mean, like, we already found a thing here. Yeah, they're really fixated on this point. Let's see if Light World offers any better hints, because otherwise I'm... coming up a bit empty here. Like, I don't remember seeing any enemies patrolling in the area. There's an enemy here, but... there are also, like, more bridges and stuff here, so maybe there's, like, more of a actual path you could follow all the way around, potentially? It still might be a bit of a reach, but... I guess it also doesn't have to be a patrol path that, like, loops. Maybe it can just end. It could, like, what if it ended at this point or something? This even is sort of like a circular little position that's like a location. You could almost sort of see it, right? So let me see if I can, excuse me. I'm kind of having to do a little bit of guesswork at a terminus point, but you can definitely sort of trace a up, down, left, or right type path from here. Even though... if the fairies are pointing me here, that probably means that's where, like, the chest might be? I don't know. So let's just say we started here. So that would be... I'm gonna have to try to scribble this as I go. Up, left, down, left, up, left, and then, like, you could say down here, like maybe where that guy ends up is the terminus point, but otherwise you could say up, or in theory you could also say, like, if the bridge counts as a break, you could say left up. This feels like a reach, but I'm gonna try. So, like, up, left, down, left, up, no. Up, hang on. Up, left, down, left, up, left, down? Up, left, down, left, up, left, up. No, okay. I think I'm reaching. Okay, second thought idea. I don't, so, like, I see there's, like, the little bits of plants still on the ground here, yeah? Like 3 dots here, 3-ish dots there. I assume those are the, like, that's what gets left, yeah, when you, like, chop these. There's varying numbers of those around, as there would be. They're plants, but this still feels like nothing. I wouldn't put it entirely past them to decide to have a puzzle that is, like, across this whole overworld area. Go to each location in order based on the number of, like, little plants there are there. And what does that path make? Because that... 7... potentially 8, but you can't really see. So I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm right. What could that one possibly be, though? Baffling. Well, if I wander further away, they at least get drawn to something else. Something here. Here where there's 3 flowers, but that does not feel like enough. What are y'all hiding from me? Like, I don't think I have any reason to believe this would be the invisible maze, but we can try it. Which would be up, left, up, right, down, left, up. Nope. If we, like, follow the path of these, little bridges and things like that, is there... If we follow that path, is that anything? Is that something that could, in theory, give us something one could consider a patrol path? From, like, here. Maybe not even from here, maybe just from... Like... No. As long as we are here. Fairies? Thoughts? Well, something that way, but... So yeah, if we start here at this, like, and not even, like, going up, because I don't think... Yeah, if we start at the bottom of this ladder here and draw a path from, like, here, down, right, up, right, like, all the way across, maybe? I feel just foolish enough to try. Down, right, up, right, and I'm not sprinting because I need one hand to write directions and notes. Down, right, down, right, could count that as 2 rights if you wanted, but I don't want. Up. To here. That's the reachiest reach that ever reached, but I'm going to try it. Down, right, up, down, right, up. Nope. Fine, what if I give it 2 rights? Down, right, up, down, right, up. No. Curses. Well, here, I got one more idea for a potentially satisfying win for us. Assuming I can even, like... I've never been here in Light World before. Will this even work? In theory. Unless... might work. Hello. Yipes. Don't much like the look of you. Oh, and it's like blocked off down here. Hello. You're interesting. You have a gun. Don't love that. Cool seeing you, though. Gracious. I don't know how to get down there, but then I'm not 100% sure I want to. Here, I'll just come back. In Dark World mode. Not now, bird. Okay. This, if nothing else, is one potentially satisfying win we could achieve. After a whole lot of not solving anything. This. Gonna have to read 6, 7, and 8, I guess. So 6 is something like, in the library, there is a double secret or something? Double secret, I think. And 7 is a rough-hewn passage, is I think 7. I think 6 is what we're looking for. Double secret in the library. Okay, that's something. I think this is... I mean... I'm gonna go on a limb and assume this is a library. So... which makes sense, like this is the... side of the room where it feels like... something's supposed to be. Because, like... other side of this is... right, okay, so we know what's on the other side of that wall. We don't know what's on the other side down here. I guess we could try throwing bombs or something? Haven't really found any bombable walls yet, but that doesn't necessarily mean there aren't any. Uh-huh. Okay. Some walls you can just press A on. Noted. Well, that's nice. It's just, a double secret. Okay, there it is. The double secret. Yes, okay. I was about to get very cross if that was all that was in here, and I still hadn't found how to get to this rough-hewn passage. To where? And there's another, thing. Presumably required to open and close the bridge. So, let's, just see if this works. Left, up, right, down, right, up, right, down, left, down, left. Not what I meant necessarily, but... well, cool. It's just, this is a little bit in the way, and it makes me worry I'm gonna have to come back here on... yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here in light world mode with that door open. I assume. Let me retrace steps to figure out how do you... I don't even know if I can get to this place in light world. Huh. I don't think I can. So, but that chest is still down there, so like... Bird, not now. Huh. Not quite the grand slam I was hoping for here. How would... I'm not familiar with a way to make these light bridges come and go. They've sort of just been here in Dark World. I think I need to try exploring the graveyard, maybe some more in Light World. Maybe there's more there than I recognized I could do. But I've been going for a bit here, so I think I'm gonna need to call it. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for hopefully more success than we had today. We had some, but I'd love to have more. Anyway, see you tomorrow for more Tunic. Bye!